Hi guys, you've got the Oracle there, back for round 2 of this Legacy Cube Draft event. And my hand is amazing. I can fetch Hallowed Fountain of that. I have turned to Rise into Ajani, Elfblade, Opposition. Opposition being fairly unbeatable in my deck if it can land onto the battlefield. And we are playing a black deck apparently, which does what? Okay, black. Okay, Duress. Oh my god. Uh, I guess he will take either Elfblade or Opposition, and I will be left in a good spot. But there's no way he's not taking Opposition if he knows a little bit about what this card does. Um, and that's annoying. I'm not gonna lie. That card would have probably won me the game. Um, I still think I will make a very good start, but I'm a bit sad about that opposition being away from my hand now. Anyway, I'm gonna fetch this fountain, not pay any life, and I think I'm gonna play that. The reason he is that he knows about that card, and if he's playing blue and have mana leak, he might want to counter that, so I might as well just play it now. No real reason to wait, and I don't think there is really board sweepers on turn 2 that he could play. And he's playing blue, but not taking the damage. That's nice because it means that Ajani is gonna resolve. Unless he has daze actually, he could daze that. Um, guess I'm putting a counter there and attacking for 3, and that's a good start. I mean, next turn, if he taps out, I can just Elfblade +3/+3, double strike and attack for 10, and that'd be a lot. If he does nothing, I don't think I'm playing Elfblade though. Okay, Cloudskate. So he kept blue open there, but I think if he had Spell Pierce, he would have done that before. And since I drew this Confluence, I'm actually gonna play Elfblade, and if he drew or add Force Spike or Spell Pierce, that's annoying, but not much I can do. And now, I can do different things. So he could have this figure as a removal, but um, I think I'm going all in there. Let's see if he does have no this figure. Okay. Don't think there's a removal that for one black or one blue can deal with a 5/5. So I guess my opponent is taking 11 there. Unless I'm forgetting an effect. And yep, it does take 11. you know, Elfblade plus Ajani, very good there. Next turn, he needs a flyer or a removal because I can just put a +1 counter there, give it +3/+3 flying and attack for 6. I'm not sure how he comes back in this game. If he has a damnation, he can use it, but that's not gonna be great. I'm gonna be making a 2/2 each turn. Okay, Dark Ritual. That's a good start to, do something strong, I guess. And 6 mana, what? Kokusho. Hmm. That is interesting to say the least. We are probably playing some sort of reanimation deck, by the way. Um, I don't think I want to use Confluence now. I don't see any reason to do that, since he might have, I guess, not sure. And I guess my play is just going to attack with my 6/6, and he's gonna be able to jump and gain life, but I don't think I can do much better than that. And I certainly don't want Kokusho to leave and kill my Planeswalkers, so that will let the opponent at 11 though. Um, and me at 14. Alright. The question is, do I play around the Wrath effect? Knowing that if he Wrathes, I still have 2 Planeswalker on the battlefield. Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna play that. This makes it very much more likely that he actually dies next turn, unless he has a wrath effect. And he could, he could find big flying creatures. I think that could put him back in this game. Not sure. Cloudskate is not entering yet, and I kind of want to kill him before Cloudskate enters the battlefield. Okay, Vision is not gonna help right now, at least. Maybe Toxic Deluge could be something. No, nothing. Okay, that's gonna be game. Um, Alright. Yup, we are either playing a control deck or a reanimator deck, and I think I kinda want Dissolve and Force of Will in this matchup. Um, Warder is nice if he has Necromancy, but I'm not sure he's Reanimator yet. I think I'm gonna cut Fleeco Wisp, as it is not the most appealing card from my deck. I don't really want to cut any 1 or 2 drop, and I need to cut something else. And I kinda want to cut white cards because of Force of Will. Um, what could that be? Angel is very strong though. I guess Righteous Confluence. We didn't see. I guess it could be a reanimator, so removing an enchantment could be important. Ajani was strong this game. It's not my favorite card from the deck though. Hmm. Um, Maybe it's wrong to side in. He's playing blue-black. I think Dissolve and Force of Will are gonna be great. Um, Cloud. I get Dissolve is not the best on the draw though. It's much better on the play. Um, but I kinda want the Dissolve to have more blue cards for Force of Will. Guess I'm gonna side out the Confluence for now, as I already have a decent amount of weight to deal with a reanimated creature in my O-Rings effect and Phase Feather. And my counter spells now, I guess. So I'm gonna submit this way, and depending on what he is actually playing and how and what he shows, I might side differently for the final game. My hand is fine. It's not extremely exciting, but having Kitty on turn 1 with Dissolve backup is good. As a side note, Image is also very good against Reanimator, um, which is nice for me. And hopefully I will not draw too many more lands though, because that could be annoying. As the opponent choose to... Oh, alright. I think I know what he wants to do. He wants to be able to discard at the end of next turn to be able to reanimate the turn after that. I'm not sure that's an amazing strategy. We'll see how it works for him. Massacre Worm. Alright. Guess I'm playing that now. Nope. Especially since I cannot fetch with my Windswept Heath. And I guess if he wants to reanimate that, he's gonna take 6. I'm gonna take 2 from my Kithian, and then I can just copy the worm. And he might have a way to target my but worm is not the most threatening card. Okay, Venser was a very good draw, because it means that if the Phantasmal Image thing doesn't work for me, because he has a removal or any targeting effect, I can still bounce that and not die. Elspeth is gonna be good that game. If I bounce Massacre Worm, I should be aware of that though, as it could be threatening. If he attacks there, I'm definitely trading Dark Ritual into a removal, I guess, or a targeting effect. No, Nightveil Spectre. Alright. That's fine with me. And he's at 12, so I'm just gonna attack next turn. He's probably gonna trade, which is fine. If he doesn't, it's not bad either. Let's see what he does if I attack. I'm almost sure he's gonna trade. Don't think you wanna take 6 against an aggressive deck. Um, yup. As we both take 2. He's playing blue, so... And this thing is annoying. Yeah, I think my play is actually just gonna be Venzer main phase, so I don't get countered by whatever thing he might have. Next turn he will probably cast back the Night Veil, and I can just Venzer my Venzer, because, you know, Planeswalker and creature, you know, they doesn't share the legendary thing, I guess. I hope. I'm quite sure they doesn't. Hopefully I will not get blown back by that, but I'm quite sure it's, you know, it's just between Planeswalker and creatures, so that should work out for me. Yup, as expected. And now I can just use it there and bounce back everything he wants to play. And that should be good. And after that I have Dissolve backup, and if I can actually reach the Venzer ultimate, that thing is very lethal. I mean, whenever you cast a spell, exile target permanent. Alright, alright. So, yep, double Venzer, you know. I mean, Venzer Planeswalker is very good with Venzer creature. If it does have a removal for this Venzer, that would stop the thing, as well as, I guess, a removal for this Venzer would also stop my my synergy, as it does play something upkeep. Maybe an ice? Ice on a blue land, maybe? I'm not sure. What could he do? Nothing. Alright, I guess I'm attacking with Venzer. And honestly, after that, I'm just gonna use my this Venzer. I mean, I'm just gonna use Venzer on Venzer and keep my Dissolve and Rise the Alarm backup. And if you don't know, this can bounce land, which is very, very strong. Because even if he does nothing, he will just basically lose 1 land drop each turn. And I don't think my opponent appreciate that, as he just did nothing. And I will play Rise the Alarm. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, you play your island, okay. And I guess something now. Night Veil Spectre. I don't care. I don't really care about that, actually. Just gonna Rise the Alarm. You know, if I can just get this ultimate, my opponent is pretty much dying no matter what. I will not even bother about playing Elfblad or Cloud Goat. I will just protect my ultimate, and that should, honestly, that should end up the game. I don't really, and even by using the ultimate, I still, Venzer would still be alive, so. And he's not gonna be able to attack with that because of the other Venzer, obviously. So, yep, synergy is my friend. Use Venzer with Venzer. um, okay, feel free to draw cards. Yeah, I think I'm in a really good spot there. And even if by some miracle he finds a way to interrupt me getting the emblem, I still have 2 very powerful and threatening spells in hand, especially Elfblad. If I can resolve that, this card wins games on its own, so there is that too. I guess if he has a combination of a land, no, not even land, Heroes Downfall, and Remand could kill the Venzer and make him come back in this game. That aside, you know, that emblem is unbeatable. I would need to draw like, I don't know, 5 lands in a row, and him draw only threats to die with this emblem onto the battlefield. So I feel fairly confident about my chances there. As the opponent will do what? Shriekmaw. Killing these Venser. Honestly, I don't care. I mean, the interaction between both is nice, but I will be able to do the same thing with Cloud Goat. And I actually want the emblem. I'm not even using this ability next turn, so I mean, fine. You dealt with that, I guess. And you know, it's whenever I cast a spell, so even if he counters that, yeah, I mean, next turn I was using this, probably playing Elfbleth, removing the island, making tokens. This went out of hand quite quickly. Combination of both Venser is strong, that's for sure. And I see you guys for the finals then.